My name is Michael Block, and I am the founder and artistic director of Rhapsody Collective. After a wonderful cycle of work last year, we're back and ready to share 7 brand new plays with you, and this cycle's theme is the 7 Deadly Sins. To tell you a little bit about Rhapsody Collective are some of this cycle's artists.
Rhapsody Collective is a really cool group of people that have all different aspects to themselves. We have playwrights, directors, actors, dramaturgs, and it's just a nice, cozy environment where people get to, share all their talents, and it's a great place to keep on working.
And it pulls together a bunch of the brilliant new artists of today and tomorrow to meet each other and create together and collaborate and come out with something that we're really proud of.
My favorite part of Rhapsody is all of the amazing people that I've met. I feel like I'm in a room with 50 of the next big things. And it was cool for me because I moved to a new city. I didn't know a lot of people besides the ones in my program from school. And in Rhapsody, I didn't know a soul the first day I went in. So I love that it's a community of creatives.
I think this is a great group of people. We have 50 artists from all over the country that are creating new works, and that is something that you cannot see in New York City.
Everyone's really talented. I don't know if it's luck or there's just so many talented people around us, but everyone really commits themselves and does great work. There's no sense of competition. It's all coming together for a greater cause, and it's really awesome.
It's a great community of people putting up really good original work. And I've managed to book gigs from being in Rhapsody. I've managed to make a whole network of people who are both good professionally as well as good friends of mine, and I'm grateful for that.
Really just like this great group of people and the excitement of being able to create. It's kind of a rare opportunity when you get such a large group of people together who are all equally enthusiastic about making new works together.
Supports one of my favorite kinds of work, which is getting to be in the process of a play coming into fruition, which is exactly what happens. We get in a team of several actors, a director, a dramaturg, and a playwright, and we literally get the gift of getting a play written just for us, which is so, so exciting.
Uses the sort of devised method of creating theater, which is personally my favorite. It involves the actors, the directors, the playwrights. It involves everyone, has a hand, has a say in creating what ends up being seen by the audience.
Rhapsody is important to me. Basically, it's an opportunity. It's a really great opportunity that you don't get a lot to make something new and very specific to this group of people and the prompt and really get to know all of these young artists around you and collaborate with them.
That there was a clear plan and set of goals and set of rules upon each project that were intentional and not arbitrary, that I think for me as an artist, I like working within an exciting set of restrictions.
I'm doing my second cycle with the Rhapsody Collective. I found the first cycle really important and special in that it was really awesome to be able to meet some new theater artists as well as reconnect with some old ones and kind of work to create something totally new, totally fresh, and totally of ourselves.
Rhapsody is important to me because being fresh out of school, just graduating from college, I was really looking to meet other people that are young like me in the city, and through these connections to create work and just to meet people, and it's been a great forum to make new work. And everyone's down for it, and we've been having a good time, so it's been good.
I was drawn to Rhapsody. I came to the presentations of Cycle 1 because one of my friends was directing one of the pieces, and I was informed that they were looking for new members for the second cycle, and I jumped on the opportunity from there.
I chose the 7 Deadly Sins for a number of reasons. Not only is it a very cool theme, it's a very poignant theme in our society whether we choose to believe it or not. In some way, we all engage in lust, gluttony, envy, greed, vanity, wrath, and sloth.
As long as people are human and have their flaws, the 7 deadly sins will be represented and will be relevant.
I think it comes down to that, in terms of American culture, I think that we can really examine ourselves through the lens of these sins.
We all exhibit the 7 deadly sins probably on a daily basis, whether we like it or not.
But I also think the 7 deadly sins are what drive a lot of people, and they are motivation and sort of how people get things done, I guess.
When we get to the end, when we get to May and see all the pieces together, all the 7 works as a whole, we'll get a sense of, you know, a view of humanity that we might not have explored before.
With your donation, we will be able to present these 7 plays to you in May. Your help will allow us to rent rehearsal spaces and a venue for our presentations. And there are some really, really cool perks if you donate.
And I think the reason that you should give money to the Rhapsody Collective is because you're not giving money to just one playwright and their play. You are creating new life for 7 works for 50 different artists. So by giving just a little bit of money, you are helping create a possibility for 7 different plays to take life.
You should donate to Rhapsody Collective because it is full of young, new artists who knows where they're going to go. And you'd be supporting the future of art.
The reason that you should donate to the Rhapsody Collective is that it is a group of young, new artists that are going to move forward to do amazing things, who already are, but can only do it with your support.
Donate to Rhapsody because there's nothing. It's actually scientifically proven that you feel better spending money on someone else.
And we hope that you can find $1, $2, $3, $4, whatever it is that you can give to help us make this happen. And we hope to see you at the presentations.
If you can donate anything, that would be awesome, but more importantly that you come and support these brand new pieces of theater and support a group of artists who've been working for months to come up with something exciting and fresh and hopefully worthwhile.
If you have a couple extra bucks, send it our way and we would so appreciate it, and I think you will really enjoy the work that comes out of these 7 deadly sins.
Go Rhapsody Collective.